I did a video the other day. Didn't like it, so I deleted it. And it was literally a quick kind of, here's what I think. About a variety of things, obviously all in the same subject, but I'm just going to throw a few things out there. I think it would be interesting to see if I do get any comments on this, maybe, with different views or whatever, but I have just putting my views out there. So, for a few things. First of all, one thing I want to put out there really strongly, LGBTQ, LGBTQ, etc. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. It doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. What the fuck has transgender got to do with who I sleep with? Irrelevant. I'm transgender, but I could still be gay. I could still be bisexual. Obviously, I couldn't be a lesbian. Like, I don't. That doesn't make sense to me, and I just wanted to put it out there and see if anybody else feels that, or if it's just me who's like, well, why the fuck is transgender being included in fucking LGBT? Like, do you know what I mean? That's one for me that it's cold, sorry. Another thing is people's the idea that a transgender person is trying to be anything other than a normal, like a standard person with a gender, with a male or female gender. Like, it's fucked up. When people are like transgender people are confused between transgender people who aren't saying anything about any other gender, aren't dismissing any gender, aren't adding genders, are literally just saying, right, something is wrong. Like, it's called gender identity disorder. You have to get diagnosed with it before they'll let you have surgery. Just like attention hyperactivity, blah blah blah, deficiency disorder. Deficit hyperactivity disorder, whatever it is. It's the same kind of thing. Gender identity disorder, GID. Like, people have that. The diagnosis of that is years of counselling and obviously then surgery. But the point is, you're not saying, oh, I'm a fucking tortoise. You're saying my body and my brain don't match, and it's confusing me. And if you're lucky enough, you'll say that young enough and people will hear you and you can do something about it young. And if you're unlucky and you don't have a voice and you can't find the way to say it, then you end up stuck in that position until you're 40 odd, and I could never see myself being one of them people. Yeah, them things confuse me. Like, I feel like it stresses me that people don't know these things, and I think it's important that people consider, like, and kind of take it a bit more, like, real, like it is. You know, like, it's a big mental health thing. You do get years and years of therapy. You do get years and years of checks. Like, it's not an overnight thing. You don't go to the doctor and be like, oh, I want to change my gender. Like, it's not like that at all. You do spend years and years and years. Because imagine you change your mind. Like, there's a reason they do those things the way they do, and the people are specially trained. Yeah, it's not a case of, I want to be a man today, but tomorrow I'm going to be a frog. Ridiculous. Personally, the whole agender confuses me. I'm all for it, I'm not against it at all, but it confuses me. I don't really understand it, much like I don't really understand pansexual, because a pansexual is someone that goes for people regardless of looks, or regardless of looks or gender. So to me, that is a bisexual person that goes with people they like their personality. Many people do that. I don't know why that's called pansexual unless they're referring to transgender people, which is just rude if you think about it. Why on earth have you like to make up a whole different sexual orientation for a transgender when I'm a man, just like any other man. Like, there's no, you would be straight if you went with me. You wouldn't be pan. Like, that's what I don't understand. But Anyways, my phone's ringing, so I'm gonna cut this short, and yeah, wicked. In a bit.